My name is Scotty. I was born and raised in Harlem. I really don't know how I became a cop. Probably just because I got sick and tired of seeing what was going on in my community, especially what crack was doing to the women, the baby moms, just destroying the entire community. Not to mention, some piece of shit drug dealer killed my moms. So I guess you could say it got a little personal. Well, later I found out that this motherfucker's name was Nino Brown. And when I really got a chance to get up and around him, I really found out he thought he was some kind of motherfucking capitalist or some bullshit. Well, he found his day in court and ended up getting shot by a member of our community. Fell 4 stories, landed on his motherfucking back. And I gotta say, I was happy to see Nino go down like that. Fuck Nino Brown. Nino's gone.
Your soul is required in hell!
I'm about to piss off the amateurs. Last thing they seen was my body flip off the banister. They figured I was dead, so would I. No replies, I simply lowered my head. No goodbyes. Unbelievable as it seems, I wake up years later, I'm breathing through a machine. They said I was brain dead, but evil do many things. Fuck laying in this bed, I'm leaving through any means. The world about to get a golden surprise. I asked the nurse, bitch, how many people know I'm alive? She said they all think you dead, cool, go get your ride. I make you rich, you get me out of here, I know where to hide. Shorty bought me some clothes, shortly the story goes. Take this number, tell Corey to meet me at Glory Road. I'm on the run, eating, I'm Nori, I surely chose. I'm a king, could be having an orgy with 40 hoes. But I'm sitting in the whip, listening to Fifth, get rich or die trying, having visions of a brick. 50 million in the stash, last time I hit a lick. Throw shorty like 20 cash and send her mama on the trip. We pulled up to the spot like we under attack. Floor 3, door key is right up under the mat. Heard somebody horn beat, what type of trouble is that? It was Corey, the blackest monkey from the jungle is back. Slap my nigga 5, then we hit the spot. Skip the talk, hit the vault, had to pick the lock. Threw shorty like 40 grand, I start kicking rocks. And once she left, we burnt the crib down in case she snitched the cops. As far as my next move, it's a few things. I'm switching up my routine and get a new team. I need that Spotify money, a whole new stream. And hang that old man that shot me up by his shoestrings. Hammers everywhere, I'm willing to shoot it. Told Corey to make the call, get some killers recruited. Find Scotty, we killing everyone, we fillers included. I don't care if it take years, niggas still a saluted, that's facts. I keep 2 Desert Eagles as twins. Far as I'm concerned, you gotta play illegal to win. Fuck trying shit, I'm buying all my people a Benz. If cocaine could talk 7, nigga, Nino's revenge. Payne! You thought you wasn't gonna see me? You thought you wasn't really gonna see me, nigga? Oh, they counted me out. They got real comfortable, they thought New Jack City was for the taking, huh? Nah, nigga, I'm back. And the king want the throne. Tell that nigga Scotty I'm out here and I'm looking for him. It's Payne! Check! My nigga lo and behold, look who right back up over the stove. The Mac stuttering, crack bubbling, I load up your bowls. Take a hit and let it go up your nose. That's hovering. They passed the baton and the savage was born. This is that dope that got Pookie shot and strapped with a bomb. Same ratchet that Call of Duty got, I'm actually armed, I can aim. Fuck your chain, my gun's platinum and bronze is Payne. We was cutting grams with the ether, a couple grand and some sneakers. And brother man, it was Easter. Now everybody dead, now cut a man even deeper. I throw up this 100 bands for Dutta Man and for Keisha. They say I'm wrong for killing G Money. I understand you for filling the way, but he not only got us hit, he sent the D's for me and he fucked up a trap that did $1 million a day. That's facts. Nostradamus mixed with a genie, gray Bugatti, nigga. I'ma make Scotty sick when he see me. 2 Maseratis, 6 Lamborghinis, had a shot and a few manicottis at Tabernini's. Then heard someone yelling Nino, it's Pellegrino. Tan Italian cat, I call him my yellow Negro. I gave him that, no type of a jealous ego. He supplied Staten Island from crack to selling kilos. I said, just the man I needed to see. Homie said, I thought you was dead, that's how it needed to be. Picture me sitting in the feds, that ain't no freedom for me. I died then rose for the bread, this the Jesus degree, that's facts. Give me your number, I'm back in business. Barely a scratch of a blemish, now that's a menace. I call it black independence, that's sacrilegious. I just teach the poor how to get rich, that's academics. Quotable gem, I got the motive to win. Unzip my leather jacket, let the flaps blow in the wind. Cash Money Brothers, we back, we going global again. Yes, y'all, Death Squad like Reggie Noble and them, I'm saying. I'm a shooter, no innuendos. Eddie Caputo and Cujo, uno momento. Lit up my blunt, told the driver pull up my window. Half moon on my lap, look like I pulled up with Lino. It's Payne. These niggas is in trouble. How you let me get out? Run around scot-free. I still got the bag. I make a whole new connect. Now I'm rebuilding my team. What the Joker say? Wait till they get a load of me. Check. We started out just trying to buy us a pack. We got older, somehow we built this empire from scratch. Me and my brother G Money got inspired to trap. Made a plan, like let's get rich, then retire from crack. We did it. Made my little brother first in command, got us lit. Even showed them how to purchase some land. Recruited Dutta and Keisha, never hurt to expand. We moving dope so pure, you gotta search in Japan, I'm saying. Along the way came the gossip in jail. See like my brother getting hooked on the product we sell. He was. Anybody using logic could tell. The stripper had him turned out, the narcotic as well. The Carter got infiltrated and my brother stealing bread. You ask me how I know, cause he cut a deal with the feds, my nigga. Where the love, it wasn't real as we said. I shedded tears, I put the steel to his head. You selfish, that's what he told me. I took the advice that I fuck a year. But how you make a hook of your wife? Smoking crack, fucking with cops. Take a look at your life. A bullet made his body shiver like I shook up the dice. He gone, never forgave him, ain't no energy left. Cause ain't no telling what that nigga would've did to me next. They say misery loves company, that hit me direct. Rest in peace to my baby brother, still gets me upset. It's Payne. Now they ask me, am I my brother's keeper? I say absolutely. You see, if it wasn't for me putting a bullet in his head, he would've led to everybody demise, or led to everybody being in jail. Either way, I couldn't have it. I am my brother's keeper. Let's go!
Gone. Shit ain't changed much. Just another nigga stepped right in, took his position. And this cocaine hustle, it ain't gonna ever stop. But at least I got rid of that black motherfucker that killed my mother. At least that. But the shit's still cracking out here on the streets. It really ain't nothing that the cops or anybody seems to be able to do about it.
Look, now after this, it should be no further debate. Allow me to break it down. It was Nino versus the state. Wifey testified against me. My ego hurt from the gate, but why am I surprised? We all know that Eve worked with the snake. Facts. Even hired your cousin, despite I was stubborn. Shorty, if it wasn't for me, your life would be nothing. Mrs. Goody Two-Shoes had you quietly thugging, society judging. So what? Every night we was fucking. Never thought you would tell, I'm forced to rebel. It's torture in jail to talk through a cell, nigga. Not only gave you the game, I taught you well. Burn me that I'ma burn your cousin. Let's walk through hell, bitch. Picked a fortunate day to fight. Turn the tables, told the law I was forced in this way of life. Shorty, it's cause of you got me talking this way for spite. Don't make me pay for your coffin and take a flight. Cheer. I can tell it was meant to be. Now your family gon' rot in the jail that was meant for me. Yeah, Kareem Akbar hit the skeleton with the key. When the people ask why, you should tell what you did to me, bitch. I'm back to address the lies. Nino Brown ain't snitch, my action was justified. And if you think not, you bugging. I'm strapped with insecticide. But it'll all make sense and these facts will be verified. See, shorty couldn't handle that shit. Poured the champagne on that head, yelling, cancel that bitch. Yeah, made an example that quick. Weak bitches can't make the journey. Ain't no sandals that thick, See, I stand alone in the desert. Every king know that royalty cannot roam with the peasants. I vacation in the future, still at home in the present. Nigga, Nino Brown back. I want my throne, I'm a legend, motherfucker. I'm already mourning my mother. Hung with gang members, I was bold, they was more than my brothers. All of us suffered out in the cold, now I'm sure that I'm tougher. I saw more than enough for beef, went to war with a couple streets. We the Linux ad boys, that's poison, ain't nothing sweet, nigga. And fuck unemployment, we flood the street. And just for the love of money, I buck 50 your cheek, Payne. I've been shifty for life. The gang leader told me it was time that I get me some stripes. Got that red devil angel dust, it was simply goodnight. Saw a school teacher ran up and I emptied the pipe. It's facts. Then that insanity grew. What you expect, the killers was the only family I knew. See, the cocaine was white and the Camry was blue. What would you do with these cars if they should hand them to you, motherfucker?
Think you know my life, I'm only giving you a glimpse. Skimming through these pages, tell me where do I begin? Used to whip it with a fork, but now I do it with a pen. Every time I try to leave again, they pull me back in. They tryna pull me back in.
Check. I was raised in the slum. Niggas quick to abandon their kids, but they raising their gun. Same with my daddy, loved few and he catered to none. Left me as a baby in the crib, in the cradle with one. Real shit. And they wonder what made me evil. Hey, some people find it hard to make money that ain't illegal. Tell me how you turn your back on somebody that came to feed you. Taught me how to flip a bird and that bitch that became an eagle. It ain't fabricated at all. See, I started off a king, then I graduated a god. Young Ricky Ross Jr., I navigated it all. Now I roll the best weed up in my favorite cigar. We get the money, we made it apparent. Raised by the block and the street took the place of our parents. I'm trying to leave my people something that they can inherit. That pure cocaine, it just ain't no way to compare it. You hear it?
Think you know my life, I'm only giving you a glimpse. Skimming through these pages, tell me where do I begin? Used to whip it with a fork, but now I do it with a pen. Every time I try to leave again, they pull me back in. They tryna pull me back in.
Check. I I've been measuring out the math, where's the love? I gave money and weddings on my behalf. Sold drugs, so what? Put the treasure right out the trash. Leveled up, blew ahead of competitors in a flash, nigga. Truly we ruthless, so spooky and stupid. But I still fed the homeless, nigga, Pookie included. Supplied the ghetto with food, movies, and music. I gave all my dudes tools, I bought them Uzis to use it, yeah. See, I've been dodging the wolves. I'm a devil to the world, but yet I'm God to the hood. If you gon' mention my bad, acknowledge my good. For every kid that missed they dad, I stood as solid as shook, nigga. I paid people's bills, kept they babies fed. And today I'm spinning still, call me crazy legs. You can hate it if you will, but that Mercedes red. I've been saving people for real, like Dr. Sabi said. All the mamas is even thankful, but somehow police wanna put monitors on my ankle like we all the same. They mix piranhas up with the angels, but I see the world different. Astronomer with the angles, nigga. I paid a tab for the churches, so I feel like I deserve this Maybach with the curtains. I'm a hard rock, yeah, but I'm laid back on the surface. Before you judge me, just pay me back for the service. Y'all forget all the backpacks I bought when the government decided to snatch back support. But you'd rather be mad at me for the Cadillac I sport. Every step I take forward, I'm dragged back to court. Damn, how convenient, it's wrong what they did to us. We could sell any drug as long as they get a cut. We were standing on the corner, we all were just sitting ducks. I mean, you might say it's wrong, we just born with some bigger nuts, nigga. And they hated a nigga logic, broke a couple eggs, but that's what it takes to make an omelet. I got engaged to the street, we couldn't just stay platonic. I keep my faith in Muhammad and play the chronic, nigga. We was raised in the drama, Timberlands and Dickies, we straight, we hate the designer. I made it out the hood today to play the Bahamas. It's Nino Brown Day, I need a parade in my honor. It's Payne. I mean, all these niggas do is they take my money when they need me, then they act like I'm the worst motherfucker in the world. When something bad happens, I'm a motherfucking Robin Hood of this generation, nigga. As much as I take, I still give. Just look around, nigga.
Okay, dig this, man. I'm talking to some people on the streets, and they telling me that Nino Brown is alive. Apparently, he did that 4-story fall, but he didn't die. And I was too dumb and fucking mad to even check on his black ass. He laid in a prison hospital for 5 years. And believe it or not, they let this fool go for time served. And he is back on the streets with his bullshit. Well, dig this. He's back in business, but our business is not complete. Like I said, he killed my mother. So he got a motherfucking problem with this nigga right here, Scotty.
I was dipping through traffic, my blunt lit, getting head is a typical hazard. Somebody pulled up on my whip like the issue dramatic. Roll down your window real quick or your shit'll get shattered. It's my dread from Jamaica, we bled for this paper since a youngin'. My hungry mind was fed this behavior. Pushed all of my business back, scheduled it for later. Hopped out for the illest nigga that's ever from Grenada, I gave him dap, had the vibe and stop. He said, nigga, thought you was dead. Well, surprise, I'm not. I said, fuck you selling now, nigga? Dimes and rock? He said, no. Vinyl records, nigga, moms and pops. What? I cracked a joke like, how much do you make? He said, well, I don't need a swimming pool, I jump in the lake. I got a chef and a housemaid adjusting the drapes. Them cocaine checks turned into a fucking estate. Shit. Ain't no sleep in my sector. My first question is, my nigga, you need an investor? I got $1 million up front from me as a gesture. Run out of bread today, Fred start sleeping with Esther. I'm saying, we surrendered to evil, but now my dirty money clean and business is legal. Consider me a silent partner, I blend with the people. And we gon' get this shit started the minute I leave you. I'm saying, Call my nigga Corey, gather the squad. This time around, Scotty gon' think he battling God. Be there in about 20 minutes, I'm just grabbing cigars. It's time to fucking rock and roll Lenny Kravitz guitar, nigga. Jumped in the whip, sped to the store. In 15 minutes or less, a nigga stepped in the door. Blunt lit, guns on the table like we prepping for war. Shit is business, never personal, I said it before. Niggas finally arrived, a bunch of heat in my stable. Pour yourselves a drink and have a seat at the table. And Corey, turn off the TV, cause ain't no need for the cable. About to make you all rich, and I ain't speaking in fables, motherfucker.
Dre shit.
Poolside my estate, cigar eating grapes, chrome on my waist. Bella naked on the terrace, wind blowing the drapes. You gotta guess, I told him open the gates. There he is, Nino Brown, big shot, hungry look on his face. Now I'm an opportunist, plus I can see his heart in his eyes. Gave him a shotgun, told him kid walk by my side. Strolled through the vineyard, said he need the plug. Broke down the different distribution outlets, that's when I yelled and bust my gun. First shot I hit the plate, he didn't get amazed, I yelled. Again he raised his barrel, did the same, then further explained. Bigger than the Vanderbilts, larger than the Rockefellers, richer than the Carnegies. I poured the tea, we dropped the weapons, walked him through the orchids, talked some money and power. He said, Mr. Pellegrino, why you got us around all these flowers? I told him speak less, listen more, flip it raw. It's better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war. I ship it cost a supplier, two things or you gets nada. My product, my driver. This guy's courageous, name is Ali Vegas. Speak of the devil, Nino Ali, Ali Nino, Ali walking
when it
through
come
the
to
basics.
feeding these babies I'm raising, this paper I'm chasing, outweighs the fate that I'm facing. You see vague on this Jason. All I need is the weight, date, and location, so I can prep for the Commonwealth states I'll be placed in. Paid lawyers is like a thin line between a needle, long stay on probation. Won't grow no grays on my way to the station. It's just formality. Do my due diligence in its totality. My members move militant. One phone call, it's more casualties. Dash and Selly coming dressed to kill. And it don't matter, the color, culture, creed, vest, or shield. We just suppress the problem before we address the will. Touch the wealth in your health and never see a better bill. Assistant AGs haven't learned a lesson still. Last one fled to Reno for trying to build a case between me, Leatherface, and Pellegrino. No cold hands, just untold plans to kill an old man before he got to say what he said to Nino.
Now we resting in heaven, don't mess with a legend in less than a second. Bust his fucking wig, then gutted him like a pig and left nothing but his intestines. It's the sweet taste of revenge on the road to success, and we taking the bends. I'm breaking bread, 3 mil in a briefcase for my friends. We headed out to Philly for cheesesteaks and Tim's. Joey, you like family, I love you, you still my brother. He fuck up, I hit his granny. At first I'ma kill his mother. We all living good, but remind him this still the gutter. G Money fucked up the card, I'm starting to build another. Understanding my aura's a panic disorder, bitch. A nigga got plans on expanding to Georgia. 100 bands every time that my hand in the water. I come up a half a gram short, I blame on your daughter. I'm planning better. I'm a boss driving off in a Porsche, the Panamera. They call me the man of terror, that's day to day. But if it's one thing true, a nigga that made a way, it's Payne. These motherfuckers swear they slick. This nigga been trailing me the last 10-15 minutes. He gon' pull me over any fucking second, I can just feel it.
Pull that fucking piece of shit over.
Where the fuck we go?
Pull that goddamn car over.
Check! And the Porsche that's powder blue. Had to roll the window down like, officer, how are you? He said license registration. That talking shit I don't do. You say anything wrong, it's a coffin picked out for you, nigga. I cracked a smile while I hold my cigar. Heard a door slam, somebody feet approaching my car. I see this nigga Scotty walking up, he spoke from afar. So Nino Brown ain't dead, I was hoping you are. First of all, Tito, see I got the needle and thread. I sewed it up, you can't lock me down, I'm legally dead. And my lawyer on speed dial, I'm feeding him bread. I've been harassed and shot. What a media spread. Stupid, I got him mad. He told me exit the whip. Put your hands on the hood, but I'm extra legit. He told his backup to leave. I got him desperate as shit. Simply told him I'm out your league. Don't expect me to slip, nigga. And by the way, I done retired from drugs. I've invested in vinyl records. I've acquired some clubs. I got yacht stocks and bonds. No more bribing the judge. I ain't saying I really did it, nor denying I was. Sue me. Fact remains, now I'm free and I'm richer. And since it's legal, pardon while I roll this weed in the swisher. Here's a tip, invest in something. Hit the beach or the river. And if you ever need a job, come to me, you my nigga, it's Payne. Hopped in the whip and sunk in the seat laughing. Then pulled off speeding with fuck the police blasting. He's still standing there, sucking his teeth, gasping. Meanwhile, everything that I touch in the street is platinum. I'm selling strictly the facts. I put New York in the fucking full Nelson and 60 flat, nigga. We did it with no help and no piggyback. I told Corey throw a party and tell the city we back, motherfucker. Check. Now this is where shit could get wicked. The transporter on the way, about to pick up the shipment. 1,000 birds headed to Georgia, no typical distance. So we driving them close behind them to give them assistance. Listen, large U-Haul trucks, we all plotting. Put cassettes and a vinyl in boxes with false bottoms, nigga. The yayo look like potatoes, it's all gratin'. I say fuck it, wrap each package in mustard, we dog dodging. Fully loaded, now we ready to leave. The transporter's on deck, here's a set of the keys. Gave them dap, wish them luck, like you better succeed. See you on the other side, homie said it's a breeze. Cool, I made a pit stop at 7-Eleven. They get a quick cup of coffee, only slept for a second. In and out in 5 minutes, maybe less, it's a blessing. Then I bump into Scotty Appleton, it's extra depressing. Damn, gave him a smile, then I walked to the whip. He got back in his wheel and followed me, that's awkward as shit. My car clean and I'm smart and legit, but he ain't even try to pull me over yet. Why they all on my dick? I'm saying, I see traffic ahead, he catching up, so I'm dipping in between each car. I left him stuck, hit the gas, got off the nearest exit like catch my dust. I ain't see him in my rear view mirror, so that's what's up. Stopped at the light to change the CD in the benzo, and the crackhead gon' put his dirty squeegee on my window. Told him to stop, I'm trying to take it easy. Get the memo, I'm about to turn off his TV. Shit as easy as Nintendo. The beat cops walk past and we lock eyes. Out of all the niggas they hate, I'ma be top 5. Looking at me like I'm familiar, they peep my vibe. Rolled up my window, pulled off, real discreet, I tried. Spun the block before they seen my place, now they mad. What make it bad is they see my face. I know the APB is out and we out of state. I say fuck it, let's hit the turnpike, cause we got a date. Smooth sailing for the rest of the trip. Now I'm 30 minutes behind and my objective is this: catch up to the transporter just to catch the assist. Bunch of niggas in business suits, that executive shit. 12-hour drive, 3 rest stops, 5 blunts. Besides the evening, don't recall us seeing the cop once. We meeting right by the touchdown spot. Let's cop lunch and I'ma wash it all down with a cup of Ciroc punch. So I pulled up in the cut and I'm running behind the transporter in the truck. It's a wonderful time. Called the person I came to meet with a gun in my palm. Ran into police before I got to rebuttal the line. They got me right by the U-Haul truck. They got me snapping. I hear Scotty laughing. He walking up like a cocky captain. 2 different times in one day. It cannot be happening. Broke so many laws, my body cracking. I'm Bobby Backlund, nigga. But I'm still a soldier, the real me. They said they bout to search the truck. I told them to feel free. I don't sell drugs, I sell vinyl. Chill G, the piano man. I'm still in position to deal a key, bitch. See, I've been grinding, it's vital. They tore up the whole truck and all they finding is vinyl. I'm not a gangster, I'm redefining the title. I retired from the game and this time I'll be final. So now that the message relayed, do me a favor, pick up every bit of this mess that you made. Niggas figured that I'd be locked up, a federal slave. It's fuck you as I'm rolling up this medical grade, I'm gone.
Okay, so I push up on Nino. He looked me in my eyes. I said, yeah, you back to your bullshit. This motherfucker had the nerve to tell me. Now he's moving music. The nigga said, yeah, I'm your pusher, but I'm pushing music now. selling dope in each and every record store. This motherfucker got a lot of balls. Nino Brown has turned his new dope into music. Crack music. Ain't that about a bitch? And as long as he's gone straight, it's not like I can really kill the man. Nino Brown is back on the streets, selling his dope. But now it's dope music.